Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I'm here to show you guys the brand new update for World Conquest. I know that you guys were probably anticipating this. I know I'm a day late, but hopefully this makes up for it. So to start it off, look at the map. This is the 1066 era that I personally was waiting quite a long time for. I know most of you will probably know what's going on inside this era if you're an EU4 player especially. Well, not an EU4 player if you don't have like extended timeline. I'd say more so a CK2 player would know what's going on. And there's a new a new feature which I have missed. I haven't missed it. I have wanted it for so long. If you click on a nation, it shows you the name now. Like, that is insane. We have never had that in the history. Sorry, I'm moving my mic. We have never had that in the history of World Conquest. This is probably one of the most important features I've ever seen in this game. Like, there's never been anything like this ever, in my opinion. Like, I don't think there's anything else that can compare to this update. Like, just the amount of, how do I put it? Quality of life. That's probably what would go good with this. Quality of life updates. The amount of quality of life, put into this update is just insane. And I really want to show it off. Because, unlike how most people would think, I don't hate World Conquest, actually. I like the game, I like the owner, I just don't like the moderation, because, you know why I don't like the moderation. They're just kind of bad. Anyways, you can play as, Liao. I mean, you could form the Mongol Empire in this era. I mean, like, seriously, this is just insane, because this is pre-Mongol Empire, so you could technically form the Mongol Empire if you just united Yensei Kyrgyz, the Buryats, Liao, and these Kyrgyz too. If you just united all of them, you can form the Mongolian Empire. Like, it'd be fail roleplay to do it in like 1444, but now it is a huge possibility that comes with this update. Now, unfortunately, a lot of people aren't gonna like this because you can't immediately colonize America from this era, and I know that's going to be quite the problem for some people, and it's going to be quite the it's going to add to their disliking of the era. But there is two more eras, one of which I really wait, what do you mean? All right, for the next little era is 769. This era is also really important because the Caliphate still plays a major role. Charlemagne would have popped up around now and taken over everything. The British Isles are still heavily divided and need to be united by Wessex. And the reason I'm drawn to this era is right here, the Vikings. America just stays dormant for another 700 years. Oh, Reconquista is also going on. The Muslims control nearly all of Iberia. Of course, Asturias exists along with Aquitaine. Although I wouldn't say Aquitaine is part of the Reconquista. I'd say it's more so just French vassal basically. But Asturias is definitely a major part in the Reconquista. But that's enough for 769. Now we will go to my other favorite era. Probably the next one's probably better than this one because I've been actually researching the next era. And Judea. This is 1 CE, so you don't name of this place. I don't know. Dang, I know. Oh wait, what? This isn't. I thought this is Atrabasha. That's what I was gonna call it. Whatever. Anyways, we have the Parthian Empire, Indo-Parthians, the Indo-Greeks, yeah, that's the Indo-Greeks right there. That and Osrione, or Oceone, are the last kingdoms left over from the ancient Greeks. or the Macedonian Empire, I guess you could call it that. We have the Han Dynasty before its unfortunate end, the Three Kingdoms War, which I learned all about from Oversimplified, so you should watch them. This is not a sponsorship. Then we have the Gaoshe. I call them the Gensai Kyrgyzs, but you guys can call them what they're called in the game. I don't... okay. This is pre-Confucianism Korea. They follow that weird thing. I'm not gonna call it... that's kind of weird. That's kind of xenophobic. I don't know if it's xenophobic. They just follow pre-Confucianism, okay? I don't know what to call it. Oh yeah, the biggest Korean kingdom right here, Goguryeo, is right here, so you know you can play as them, do stuff. But my personal pick for any of these favorite eras would probably be these guys, because I just recently learned about the Roman Empire through Historia Civilis, and you guys should go watch them. Very good channel, very informative, and also somewhat entertaining. So give them a shot. You have the Gauls right here, and you could revolt against as the Gauls. I think they make up about... that's Germania. They make up about this right here. So, you know, they're pretty important. We have the Celtiberians. But, you know, they're not important. Celtiberians, Celtishmerians. That's a funny joke. So, yeah. That is really all for this video. I just want to show you guys this new update that came out. Before I move on, you do have the Satavahanas, who always wipe out the kingdoms that I do in my EU4 extended timeline campaigns, which is so sad. But yeah, that's really all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. You guys should check the new update out. And if you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit your computer screen so that it touches the like button, and also make sure to subscribe, because, you know, we're very close to 1,000 subscribers, 807. So, you know, come on, guys, we're very close. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.